Recording in progress.
Questions for Dennis?
First of all, what was it like in the health and safety protocols? Were you experiencing symptoms? How did that go?
No, not really. I think first day I had a little headache and fever, but I think after that it was pretty good.
You get a jersey from Jaylen Brown?
I mean, that's for my nephew. That's his favorite player. He got 50 today, so I thought it's a good time to let him sign it. So
you guys struggled obviously in the middle quarters there. A lot of turnovers. First of all, what was going on there with the turnovers, and then what happened there midway through the fourth quarter that suddenly everything changed?
I mean, the NBA is a game of runs, and I mean, it's not easy to win a ball game in the NBA. Sometimes, shit happens. It shouldn't happen, but it happens. So I think we did a great job just, being up 13, I think, in the second quarter from being down 14, and then I think Jaylen, Marcus, everybody stepped up and we got stops. And I think we went on a hell of a run, and closed it out in overtime.
Jaylen scored about half his points in the fourth quarter in overtime. What was it like out there, just kind of seeing him go to work?
It's about time that he scores 50. I mean, he always scores in the first half. When I was in health and safety protocol, I always, seen him score 25 or more, in the first half, or 20. But then in the second half, but I mean, this time, he did what he's supposed to do. What's up, Marcus? What's up? Hey.
Did you send him any messages after those games early on when he was scoring early and fading late?
No, not really. I mean, I talked to him today, but I mean, it's not that serious. At the end of the day, he just tried to play the right way, and tonight was, being aggressive and going downhill. Nobody, could stop him there tonight. So I think that's what he needs to do more often, being more aggressive, and most importantly, we got to get stops and then play and go out and run, and play fast.
Thanks.
You guys are almost halfway into the season. It seems like you don't know sometimes what team's going to be out there. You played a good first quarter and a half, and then they came back, and then you're down 14, and suddenly you flip the switch and you win. How tough is that to kind of deal with when sometimes it just seems like you guys go through these lulls where you just stop doing what you do to get the lead?
I mean, we had that. I think it's a new year, 2022. So we try to work on that. We got the win. We're 2 out of 2 right now. The first 2 games we won, 2 in a row. We didn't do that since, November, I think. So, we're still working on it. We worked on it yesterday, and I think we moved in the right direction yesterday or the day before when they played, and tonight. So, we just try to keep working on that, try to have less turnovers. But like I said, when you being aggressive and you try to make a play for somebody, sometimes you're gonna lose the ball. And we just gotta, keep pushing and keep getting better and keep everybody accountable. And then I think we're gonna be good.
Physically, how did you feel your first game back from Florida?
I played 40 minutes. I was hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I was, but I'm gonna get treatment tonight, tomorrow. Get a lift in, and I'll be all right.
Dennis, I know you talked about how important it is to be aggressive, even if you are turning the ball over. But for a guy like Jaylen, who's trying to become a playmaker in this league, Ime talks about that a lot. Protecting the ball, a big deal. How do you, through your career, find that balance between protecting the ball as a playmaker, but also being aggressive and creating plays for others?
I mean, it's dependent on the game, you know, and end of the day, I mean, turnovers is always not good. I don't want to say you can't be aggressive and then turn the ball over, but end of the day, we just gotta, you know, make sure we try to get a shot every single time when we go down on the offensive end, you know. And I think they had in the second quarter at halftime they had 13 more shots than us because we turned it over 9 times in the second quarter. And I mean, we flipped the switch in the second half. But like I said, I mean, he had 7 turnovers, but scored 50 and helped us get a W. So we're gonna move forward for that.
You know, on this team, you guys have a lot of people sharing those playmaking responsibilities. You, Marcus, Jaylen, Jason. What's that like compared to some of the other teams you've been on? Obviously, some guys are learning in that role. Some guys have done it for a long time.
Mm.
What's it like having so many people balancing that?
I mean, we got a lot of people who can make plays, you know, so just to pick and choose, you know, one offense, move the ball side to side, and then, you know, whoever got the ball, make a play for somebody or for yourself, you know. And I mean, it's been great, and I think we made strides over the course of the season, and we just gotta keep getting better at that.
Wrap it up right there. Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you.